Now I've got my mic on. Hope you can all hear me. So I thought I'd go live. Why not? Yeah, so I thought I'd go live, just have a bit of a catch up, just to see what's going on. Yeah, so I've literally just finished all my jobs. So I thought I would, yeah, have a chat. Yeah, so I'm a little bit lost, so I'm not too sure what I'm doing, or why I'm going live, but yeah, if I get a few people on, I'll go. Actually, hold on, I'll be back. Yeah, sorry about that, but I thought I would talk about tarot cards, or also known as, well, tarot cards and oracle cards are two totally different. Yeah, two totally different. What's the word? Two totally different decks, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the camera around and I'll show you what the decks look like. Oh, that is a card. So yes, I will, because I bet you don't really want to look at me, you'd rather look at the cards. So just adjust that. So yeah, let's have a look at the cards. So, like I said, you've got oracle cards, you've got tarot cards, you've got cards on cards, and all different types of cards. Would be nice if all of them were the right way round. But yeah, you got all. So I'm just going to show you a couple because no one can get all of them on camera. So with tarot cards, so you got Strength, the World, Seven of Cups. Now with tarot cards, like the Seven of Cups means something, the World obviously means something, and Strength obviously means something. But you'll have oracle cards. I don't have any up with me that have no writing on it whatsoever. That doesn't mean that they're a terrible pack. Sorry, I'm just looking at my cards. Don't mean it's a terrible pack if I don't have writing on it. It means it's less. What's the word? Less suggestion. So the World card in the middle. I used to know Roman numbers, which are on the top there. Roman numbers. I used to know what each one, what that meant, but I've gotten older and none the wiser. So yeah, I've forgotten what, because growing up, my parents used to have a clock with Roman numbers on them, and that's how I learned Roman numbers. Obviously, 1 through 12. Obviously, but yeah, with the world card, which is this one, it could mean anything. So it could mean near death experience. It could mean um, that the person that I'm reading for um, is very spiritual. It could mean that. What else could it mean? It could mean that they've probably lost someone and they probably want answers of where they are, where their loved one is. Um, could mean that that person's, I don't know, has a fascination with space and time. They may be interested in time travel. Could even be that, or it could be what's the other word? Reincarnation. Could be that as well. So again, it all depends on the card. Now, if you get rid of the word world, world. To me, there's quite a lot of red in that pitch. In that picture, quite a lot of red. So it means that again, it could mean a lot of things. It could mean the person's very angry, or it could mean there's a lot of love. Also, it could mean well, I'll say love, romance, that kind of thing. Could mean what other meaning could there be with the color red? You know, I'm not allowed to say. I don't think I'm allowed to say it on YouTube, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Um, the person could need a blood transplant or blood work. So a doctor, like blood work and all that kind of thing. So yeah, it's quite a lot, and obviously, if you talk about your chakras, it could mean your root chakra, so you need to ground yourself. Um, and I would say that person is either seeking the spirit world, or, in other words, um, finding their own truth about the spirit world, trying to find answers like religiously, or they're trying to communicate the way I do, or they've lost someone that is trying to, yeah, you know what I mean, yeah. So again, it has so many different meanings. Um, yeah, the light within. So there's a white, a light going straight down. So it could be the light within. So yeah, it could mean so many different things to so many different people. But again, it's all depend. It's all who I'm giving a reading for. So it could be something completely different to different people. Um, so yeah, there is another card. Actually, there's another two cards. So yeah, so that's that is just one card out of how many cards are in this pack? 78. So you've got 78 different um cards that you have endless um yeah, endless, what's the word? Again, I'm tired. It's been a long day. um yeah, so that's just one out of 78. And when you're giving someone a reading, you're feeding into that energy. Um, Obviously, I'm not tuned in today. I haven't done any meditation today, so I'm not connected, so to speak. I always meditate before I do a reading. Again, that's another importance when it comes to reading people is to get yourself open. For me, it's meditation. It's me. For me, it's totally different. So many different things that I do to open myself up for reading. Strength. Again, that could mean so many different things for so many different people. Um, so again, the first thing that comes to mind is the lion. Um, is on the outside, so you need to find, and obviously the lion is a lot bigger than the person. So to me, it's finding the strength and the courage within you. That makes sense. But follow the light, follow the truth. Now, how can I put this? You can have the lion follow you for strength, or you can ask the lion spiritually to give to give some of his strength and put it into the light, so to speak. So many different, yeah. I'm hoping that makes sense. Sounds a bit weird, even for me, a bit corny, but But when I look at that lady's a lot smaller than a lion. So in another word, the lady could be asking the lion for strength and guidance, and the lion's looking at her and saying, "Okay, why not?" So is that side of it. So going with the word strength, um, yeah, you could go for that. First time pulling this card, so I haven't really looked at the cards. I normally just shuffle and pull.